So in this video we're going to cover making decisions as a team. So this aspect is more about how you work within your team in terms of information. So if we have a look here, so if we look at the agenda for this section, so we're looking at your team objective, your roles and your responsibilities, and your expected behaviors and attitudes. Now, the objectives are an expected or intended outcome of a team. They are specific goals or things to be achieved. Now, what we mean by that is what is meant to be achieved. So, when is it meant to be achieved? And maybe even how many of what you're wanting to achieve. So, one example is even though you have a market, you'll be selling a product or service at the market. Your objective might include for your group to make an X amount of dollars, or to sell an X amount of product or services for your small business idea. The next part is the roles and responsibilities. So a role is a team member's overall job in the team. The responsibility, however, is a specific task that a person must complete to help them meet the objective that we set before. So one example might be is you might have a team leader whose job is to follow up everyone in the team and the tasks that they've been given. Another person's role might be someone's role as the head salesperson. So their job is to create the posters for the rest of the team, make sure the rest of the team are sending the posters out. Maybe their job is to, as part of this, as a sales manager, might include setting up a Facebook page, doing a Twitter account, maybe doing Snapchats to send as teasers to friends or families, or even invites. Another example is one person might be your chief financial officer or your financial controller. Their responsibility is to hold the funds, to do the spending for certain things, or give the okay to spend, or ways to find finances. So it depends on what your business idea is and what things need to be set out. But each team member needs to have a task. Another important task that you might need in your team activity is someone to write the minutes of the meeting. So every meeting, maybe someone's job is to write down what happened in that meeting in case someone actually missed that meeting. So this part is a big part to make sure you get it right on the mark. If you have a look at this PowerPoint up here, you'll see that page 6 is where you can go for more information on roles and responsibilities. Now, expected behaviors and attitudes. So this is in page 11. In one of your very first meetings, one of the first things that you should look at is A, the objective. So figure out as a team, what do you want to achieve? B, what are the roles and responsibilities? And then behaviors and attitudes should be actually the very first part. So behaviors is the way that the team members act towards each other, and the attitudes is your way of thinking and feeling reflected in your behavior. Now, these aspects are part of your assessment, so you need to tell us what part did you incorporate, or how did you incorporate each of these attitudes and behaviors, and what parts of this did you agree on as a team to do. So one might be as a team we agreed that we need to respect everyone's ideas by letting one person speak at a time. We might talk about timeliness. So as a team, we agreed that everything we hand in should be handed in time, or every meeting that we have, we make sure that we attend on time. This one is a biggie. Make sure that as a group you all decide together how you're going to achieve this. So next video down here is we're going to talk about contributing to the team, and that can be found on page 16 of your learner's guide.